We are entering peak.
All I have to say is, like, I'm really nervous. I feel like I've already said this. Kite
He's writing it
is a
in.
goner. He is.
I can't believe you guys think Kite's gonna die.
I really do.
Where
I just feel like to give because I feel like to
I'm so
give
shocked that it's like unanimous.
because I feel like to give this arc that tone,
like because like
that gut punch,
yeah,
like that seriousness.
What if Killua dies, huh?
No, that's not happening.
Why?
Why
Yeah,
not?
why Kite though?
Because
So random.
because he's been set up as this teacher, and they're going into like completely unforeseen dangers, like stuff that is evolving at such a rapid pace that for now Kite can handle.
yeah, we kind of.
But I feel like it's gonna get out of his control.
Yo, Kite
you
ain't
know.
no Paco, okay?
We've kind of. I know he's
It's
not,
literally
but
giant.
he's also fighting way more
That's true.
beastly enemies. I just feel like
I haven't seen his full
I feel like
power.
we've talked about this already, but like this arc is the only one that threatens like
The world.
like yeah the whole world. Everything else, even York New, has only threatened the people that were like at the auction.
Yeah, it was literally just like the mafia.
Yeah,
And York New was deadly too. Like this is like the second time we've seen like
This is just
deadly
a little bit
consequence
bigger.
potential. Yeah, and it's like I just feel like
There's no way that like all of the characters that you care about just make it out. I just feel like Kite would be the perfect death.
He would be.
He would be the perfect
He's super
death. Anybody
powerful,
else would
super
be
strong.
just-
he's like been the lead researcher on Chimera Ants, so it makes sense for them to be his downfall. But I don't know. Clearly, we'll see.
He's just like Buford in Phineas
こ
and
っち
Ferb.
はまるで硬い岩か何かで押しつぶされたかの
No way he's alive,
His
bro.
bare
鋼
hands.
鉄の甲羅を持つバロまでかこれがレアモノの力
ビビってたりして
His power is muscle.
百獣の王の血を引くこの
Okay,
俺が
tigers. I thought
人
lion.
間
Oh,
の
he's a
中に
lion.
いるわけ
Wow.
ねえだろが
ですよね
Lions are such frauds, though. I think tigers are.
I think tigers are the best
食べ損
cat.
なんかと思っちゃった
Way bigger. They're
Yeah, like-
way bigger.
A tiger would clap a lion one-on-one. I know this is off topic.
He's got like lion hair but tiger arms.
I know he's both.
追ってきてるなそっちじゃない
Kite's
この
OP.
数だ
How'd it go?
俺もゴンも全然気づかなかった
Yeah. I feel like Gon and Kilo gotta get some good range attacks. Oh, well,
Oh, what?
くっそ
I know that Gon
I was
was
just about to
trying
say.
to shoot.
Yeah, his projectile power.
射程圏内に獲物を追い込めればあとはこの俺の牙で一撃だレアモノ
Oh,
なんだいそれ
he's the
Oh, he's the
butcher.
one making them into the balls.
He's a
番
butcher.
号は4の933いやすげえおお
You gonna pick out Paco out of there?
とっくに女王様の腹の中だ確かかここにねえんだ他に何が考えられるってんだよ今度あいつらに会った時はこの手でゆっくり殴り殺してきったきたに引き裂いて食ってやるんだ
Smart, is he in there?
奥歯に仕込んだ解毒剤が役に立
Yeah.
った女王様の食欲が半端なく旺盛なんだってそれはもちろん承知しておるが
Don't tell me he like senses him or something.
なんでそいつにそんなにこだわるんだよ聞きたいことがあってなお前には見えんの
They're really giving us like this feeling of hope just to tear it away.
これは天より与えられた才能という運命
He's told
選
you.
ばれた者の力この能力を使いこなせば俺が王になることすら可能この俺が王
Time to walk in, boys.
No way. Is this one of the bodyguards, do you think?
Yeah, it's one of the three.
Oh, the elite guard.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was such a sick transition.
Look how scared he is.
Bro,
Is the Nen of
I
that?
am not the chosen one. I take it back.
What just happened?
It was the Scythe of Doom.
Oh, the Reaper.
Dude, that
Oh
thing
my
is
gosh.
insane. Holy crap.
That is so.
That is so sick.
It's so cool.
Dude, Kite is gonna have to roll like triple nines.
This guy's such a fraud. Not the king of the jungle anymore, huh?
戻るぞ
These Mark Ones just can't handle the heat.
Not that strong.
It's a sick little backdrop.
今の俺たちでは奴らを倒せない
Gotta go into men.
学習することそれが今の武器
This just kind of showcases how like
奴らを追う
humans are the top of the food chain in the world. Like the ability to learn is like trumps everything. Yeah.
女王にたどり着ける
Dude, I don't even want him to find the nest.
I do.
Dude, they're gonna get wrecked.
It's only gonna get worse.
I know, but unless more hunters pop up.
Gosh, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, she's gonna sense Pockle. Frick.
才能がどうとか僕も混ぜてよ
Oh no.
It's just
超直属護衛軍短い
Oh.
そして愚かな夢だった
wow, Ramit's just taking
This
a
is
bow.
crazy.
I still think it is.
Okay, that's pretty sick.
あっちで話そうよ
Is he gonna die?
俺の能力は俺のためにあらずこの方に
Wow.
そしてこの方が
Ramit's
使
having
え
a
る
quiet
What
night.
a turnaround, huh?
奉仕するための力
That Paco's. Oh,
Let's go, Pockle! Hasn't been discovered yet.
あのまがまがしいオーラは
ところでさ
Uh-oh.
なんで骨の下に生きた人がいるのかな
I knew that. I knew that was gonna happen, bro.
like born with
Poor
pain or
Pockle.
something. Like,
Poor
what?
guy.
Oh, man.
おい
That's sick.
Okay.
さっきは感情的になってすまなかった
They all want to be in his little group.
This man is the one.
Bro, they're gonna find Pockle dead in a ditch.
I'm calling it. Makes it out.
Okay. Just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, that is insane.
I'd end myself.
にゃるほど
何をお調べです
Meow, I get it.
君たちの言うレア物につい
Okay.
て
That was too far.
私も何度も調べましたが本には書かれておらず
そうか新しい記憶は脳の海馬と呼ばれる部位に記録され古い記憶は大脳皮質に
She can access memories.
にゃるほど
Or he, whatever the frick.
I can't with Meow, I get it.
ああ君ちょっと来て
Look at
The
that.
definition of a scrub.
Look at that bot.
Oh.
Uh,
I think he's just totally.
Did she just
on.
kill him?
No, he's like totally fine.
初とは
All this music.
オーラを自在に操る技術念能力の
This is so sick.
集大成
Torture.
という
Is she like using it, those to touch his brain?
I wonder.
あり
Oh my gosh.
ふにゃ
念能力を使っての戦闘では
Pockle's jacked, bro.
この2つの優劣が
This is so dark.
にゃるほどそれで
Yeah.
6つの系統の判別方法は
水見式一般的
I was always wondering why back in the exams you
水見
guys
式
were laughing at Pockle, man.
I remember that.
それ僕もやってみました
But you gotta like learn how to use it, you
Is
know?
she a
Like,
trans-
Oh, I'm
Muter,
pretty
do you
sure that
think?
one.
What?
歯が枯れちゃったよ
なんとレア物との 戦いを経ずに
What the frick is
生
that?
まれながらの能力者。軍団長殿はどの系統にも分類できない特
What?
質系ということですな。
ネフェルピトー。
は？
女王様にいただいた僕の名前。これからはネフェルピトーって呼んでます女王様。
その存在が
Oh, that is
や
sick.
が
I
て
always
軍
cook
団
on
3
these
人の運命に
images.
黒い影を落とす。
Go on. They're all just gonna line up and get their pores open. We haven't seen Koala in a minute either.
So sick, dude.
すぐ進んでる。
He's got the sickest
この
abilities.
先にキメラアントの巣があると見て間違いない。
Tiring? Like,
The
達人
Phantom
と呼ばれる
Troop.
念の使い手
He
が
said you can only do it for
大
like
体
40
50メ
minutes
ートル
or
って言
something.
われてるからカイトもほぼそれに匹敵する。いや、一晩中使ってることを考えればそれ以上かも。本物ってことだよね、カイトは。ああ、俺たちが初めて出会った。思い返してみると
yeah, he was.
俺たちは必要な時に必要な人に出会ってる。そしてその人たちに鍛
All
えられ
thanks
て
to
確
Gin.
実に強くなってる。やっぱりグリードアイランドはゴンを鍛えるためにジンが作ったゲームだった。カイトと一緒に旅をしてもっと強くなれってことだね。
Okay, Jing is just
修行の場にしちゃ
so
かなりシリア
strong.
だけどな。
だからこそ俺はお前たちに何度も覚悟を問うてきた。俺はお前たちが使えると思ったから連れてきただけだ。あとはお前たち自身の覚悟の問題だが死ぬわけにはいかない。
Dude, we know Gon's resolve is like second to none, bro. He chopped off his own arm.
狙った獲物は
Couple
必ず
episodes
狩らねばならない。そうだ、思い出した。
What?
ハンターライセンス、これは
ジンさんのだ。
I was gonna say,
Oh,
is that
that's
Jing- I was gonna
sick!
say, is that Jinx under license?
俺の最終試験の課題覚えているか。
ジンを探し
No, what if his final one is to give it to
そ
him?
の試験が始まる前にジンさんに渡されたんだ。こいつを使って俺を探してみろってな。お前、ジンさんは自分で探すって言ってたよな。ならば必ず探しなさい。
Dude, that's sick.
そしてお前から
But
そいつ
it
を
also
返して
furthers my
くれない。
guess that Kite is a dead man. The vibes are just
そしたら
dead,
必ず
man.
ジ
Kite
ンを見
is
つけて
effed.
これを返すよ。約束する。
Old version of the license. The OG.
頼んだぞ。
Dude, why was it so much cooler?
That one's way cooler than the other ones.
先を見せ
It's
て
like the YouTube plaques, dude.
Yeah, they give you new ones when you become like a 1-star or 2-star.
ペギー、あと頼むね。
どちらへ？
確かめてくる。僕がどれだけ強いか。
Oh, frick.
Was that the
Oh,
ominous aura he felt?
なんてことだ。
From that far away? What?
どうしたの、カイト。
ゴキがすぐ逃げろ。早く行け。ここから
I literally, dude. Frick. What? Oh my gosh.
見つけた。
I hate you two. You just made him die.
Me? Bro, what? Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, that sucks.
Killua hit him?
Yeah. Right, because he's like,
いい判断だ、キルは。そのままゴンを連れて逃げろ。
oh my god.
Dude, gosh.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
why didn't they just get out of the way? His arm is freaking gone? Oh my. Dude. I'm so pissed right now.
Did 9.
そんなことも
Bro, I'm so upset.
It's not their fault.
I know, but like this is just so unfortunate. Oh.
He's such a goner, dude. It's weird.
I know. They set it up this way, man. Dude, she just crossed like 5,000 meters in 2 seconds, though.
二人合わせて片腕を失ったカイト以下奴はそう判断したそれが現実俺たちは大バカだ
That angry gun was sketch.
Dude, when his aura went yellow or orange. Dude, I can't believe, like, I mean, they kind of set this up. Like, we've been saying it for a while, but, like, this is so depressing.
Can't believe he knocked him out that hard. To knock out Gon for a whole
To
entire
knock out
match.
Gon, especially. Like,
Well, bro, and so quick, too. Like, because Gon is so dumb.
got an extermination
Dude,
squad,
what?
like an archer organization.
What happened to Kite, man?
They'll show it.
I know. I need to know. Who is it? What menaces are in this truck?
Oh, it's him!
Dude, no way.
What are these guys?
What is that thing he's got, bro? What is that?
なんだガキじゃねえか物見湯さんで首突っ込むからやけどするんだよ
Dude, what is he carrying, bro?
うちに帰んだ
More
Perfect name
Dude,
for
why can't we just feel the vibes of
I
death?
know. I've been saying it for like since we freaking were on this arc.
Maybe he's not dead. Oh, I mean, worst
No,
case, he is turned
hype.
into an ant, man.
His shoes. Oh my god.
自分で念を覚えてみてよくわかるあんたたちすご
What
く
the
強い
frick
What
is
is
that?
that?
それでもあいつ
What? He doesn't think you can take him?
That's crazy insane, bro.
If this is one of like the Queen guards, bro, what?
Dude,
on
the
earth
king.
is the king.
Bro, it's gonna be LeBron.
坊主年使い同士の戦いに勝ち目なんて言ってる時点でお前はずれてるんだよほんの一瞬の緩みひるみが一発逆転の致命
Literally
傷
Kite, bro. 1 second of hesitation.
一見
Arm
したのは
gone.
総量が多い少ない
Kind of cool was
気
like
休めにもならねえ 100% 勝つ気でやる
facts.
それが年使いの気
And
概って
what if this guy gets piped?
That's the complete opposite of what Killer's been taught his whole life.
逃げた時点でお前は失格
Dude, is Netro done for? Like,
That's
what?
what I'm saying, bro. Dude, it's crazy that we're not to Kite yet.
I think we saw
I think
6,
they
right?
could come
He's
back
back.
to it later in the new.
This guy better be on demon time to be talking like this, bro.
俺は
Mortal.
失格
キルは
I'll requalify that.
ありがとうあのまま俺が暴走してたらカイトの邪魔してた
Already did.
そうすればカイトを見殺しにしたカイトは生きてるあんな奴には絶対に負けない
What? Dude, they're gonna
Bro.
find Kite and go
Considering I've heard of NEFERPITOU or whatever before this and not Kite means one thing, bro. Sick.
だから早く戻ろう強くなってカイトを助けに
I freaking love this kid.
Like, dude, they,
I
why?
love these two kids so much.
Yeah, like Killua was getting depressed and Gon wakes up and he's
I'd do
like,
anything for him.
he's like, it's time to grind, bro. Oh,
And Gon's just like what that guy is.
let's go, dude.
He's just like-
They need each other so bad.
Look at this crap. He's a freaking.
They need each other so bad, dude. That's why I don't
balance
understand
each other out, but
I don't
obviously-
understand what Jean was talking about.
見られないけど
Wow.
Dang, because Kido
That's
was grown
so
up in the
sad.
dark his whole life.
お前のそばにいていい
Dang,
かな
man. Questioning his, like, worthiness.
Don't tell me that's where they're
城
fighting.
に冷凍庫を用意せよ人間を100体以上貯蔵できる規模がいる
Uh-oh.
コレクションが腐らないよ
Oh
うにね
no. Oh, dude.
ちょっと強いかも
Was his head chopped off?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I thought maybe he was in the water. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Are you effing kidding me, dude? Oh my.
I mean, that was the one prediction I didn't want to come true, bro. Was when I was like, bro, he's gonna sacrifice himself.
You guys called that.
Your guys'
Dude,
fault.
it's just
Dude,
like
I don't know
it's
why
just
you
the
can
way,
just feel
yeah,
it.
the way
Like,
they
you just
set him
sense
up,
it.
like
all of his little scenes, like just had these undertones of death.
Well, and he kept sensing things. He kept being like, "What was that?" Like,
Dude,
oh,
I wish we could have watched that in like succession, because then you guys maybe wouldn't have been so sus.
I don't know. I've
Then
been
it would've
saying
been
it for a
way
while,
more
just because,
crazy.
like,
Well, no, only those 2 episodes really make you think, like, okay, there's someone that can beat it.
bro. Well, dude, when he it was when he.
Well, you
gave
guys
him-
said, because you know how crazy this arc is, you're like, well, for this arc to get crazy, something's got to happen.
I mean,
Dude, and now
We
Gene,
thought it'd be the king.
even when Gon is gonna lose it, like when they train and go to save him,
and he realizes
and he's dead. Like
Oh, man.
he's gonna,
dude, he's gonna
lose it.
find him in the fridge or in the freezer.
Dude, that episode was crazy.
Dude,
so
it was once he gave him Jing's license, I was like, oh, it's a done deal.
The
Like,
rewatch
it
is going
literally-
insane right now.
Rewatch is going
It's
crazy.
going
Like, actually crazy.
There's got to be something to do with that
When
freaking
did this turn
7-headed
into
statue
JJK?
with 20 arms.
Oh,
I'm so
man.
scared that freaking Killua was like, I don't think all 3 of you guys could take. How do you say her name? I have to say.
Pito. Pito.
Oh, Pito.
Well, I mean, dude, she
What about
took.
Puto? Bro,
That was a good one.
so
Since
mad,
when
bro.
did this
I'm
become
so
JJK?
pissed. I'm so pissed about
Dude,
Kite, man.
it just sucks. Kite's so awesome, man. It also sucks that he totally could have escaped if Gon and Killua weren't there.
Oh yeah.
Because he knew he was like, it's a freaking monster. He's like,
You could just
He
ran.
didn't
well,
see
like,
bro.
his first
Strongest
instinct
fighter.
was to run, but he was like taking care of Gon and Killua, and he's like, run, and they just sat there.
Bro, when-
he never
when
seemed like the
freaking-
strongest fighter, to be honest. But
When
Just 'cause
Pito's
of his
freaking legs just got huge, and all of a
Yeah.
sudden just. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. I'm
You know
so
what's
scared
crazy?
for what's
Like-
gonna happen in the future. I just can't.
It's like Kite's
and
like,
if she's
in a
one of the
week, like,
just one of the guards.
Killua was like the best hunters.
He-
Like, if you're a master, you can, like, 50 meters is for your end, like, to sense thing.
And they did it from so far.
And Pito was like 3 miles away, it looked like.
Dude, the
Well, the thing that
levels.
sucks is Kite sensed it too. Like,
That's
That was the
that's
aura.
Her aura.
Yeah, that was her, like, malice.
That's how
Like,
far
that's what he
it goes.
sensed.
Dude, the
Dude,
levels
what
in this show though, like back when we thought the Phantom Troop was so strong and that guy could only do that thing up to like 40 meters, like we thought he was him. Like what the frick is this?
Crazy.
Like, holy shit! We're actually really lucky though that
That's
she
like the
killed
biggest-
Kite and
yeah.
not like fed him to the queen, bro. Like
Well,
if
they're
she
going
fed
to.
it, well, he's already dead,
True.
right? I thought that they need to be like, oh, I guess not.
Oh, I don't know actually.
I don't know. If
That
the
is so
queen eats
depressing,
Kite,
man.
bro, I'm
Dude,
gonna
Pito's
kill
like, I'm
myself.
pretty strong.
It's also so crazy how Killua was like, he looked at us, he's like, the 2 of us combined weren't worth 1 kite without an arm.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro.
they're so insignificant compared to, like,
Dude,
what
I
the-
wanna rewatch.
Yeah, that's the
Gon's
strongest enemy
freaking
we've
power
seen
up. That was so sick.
I'm so scared for, like, I'm kind of really disappointed we didn't see anything else from Kite besides the gun and the scythe. That is super
I
disappointing.
guess it leaves it up to our imagination.
It's
What
true,
frick?
bro.
No, I didn't want to see him die.
Gosh, man, and it probably sucks because, like, maybe if he got a higher roll than a 3, he could have done something, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
bad luck, man.
That clown in it.
I don't think. Yeah, I just don't think he was ever built. He never built.
Well, like, what do you
himself
think a
to be
9
fighter
was? A
either.
freaking nuke?
He was strong, but I don't
That's
think
a
he
nuke.
built himself around fighting.
Dude, it's just, here's the thing. The reason why I'm so sussed right now is because, like, Netero, like, the guy we thought is the strongest person here, is, like, showing up at episode 86 or 85. It's like, there's so much show to be had.
yeah.
Like, you can't
Everything
just
is
solo
arc
the
is super
world.
long.
But I'm saying, like, he can't solo, so it's like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
Like, is
just,
he gonna go get piped?
I mean, we don't know if he can solo. Killua was definitely not.
But like, okay, if you had asked me before this, like, oh, can Netero like take the ants? I would have been like, yeah, like for sure. You know,
Well,
what I mean?
and there's-
one of those guys can take the.
It's just like,
the
where the F
lead
is
guard on.
Jing?
Yeah, where is
Okay,
Jing,
you gotta
dude?
call in
His
the
own problem
absolute-
is if the king's
greatest.
born and there's more league guards made and more queens, that's when it's gonna get.
Well, and it's
so
like, dude, if the
strange.
king is made of Netero freaking and Kite, it's like, Gon's gonna have to make a condition where he's Toji, Gojo, and freaking Sukuna all in one, bro. And it won't be enough.
Just make a condition where you can't.
The like foreshadowing that they showed them, these episodes were crazy. Like absolutely crazy.
I was literally mind blown.
I did not know that they just throw that on you.
Oh
And it's just amazing how when you watch it for the first time you can't know.
You, like,
it's just impossible.
doesn't-
They just put it right in front of you.
But then it means so much on the
Yeah.
rewatch, bro.
It's crazy.
This rewatch is gonna be insane.
Can I say one thing though? I am like somewhat disappointed that Crollo isn't like. I really wanted Crollo to be like the dude. Like he's just so cool that I just want him to be like one of the strongest in the whole universe. And I'm like, dude, Crollo would get absolutely piped by these guys.
Like technically, that's not over.
I know.
He could come back.
And he could definitely
he should come back.
Bro, if he could steal ant abilities too, like what if he stole freaking Pitu's ability, bro?
Pito?
And technically he should come back because like there's a loose end like with him getting the Nen back.
That's the craziest thing though. It's like
the writer has to.
We haven't even we don't even know what Pito's ability is. It was just raw power, like just straight.
Yeah.
Like just like you can't like steal raw power.
Well, it's
like,
crazy because it's really cheap that they make her look like a girl and sound like a girl.
I don't know why they did that.
That is so. Anyways, but like.
I guess maybe it's like multiple humans.
He's a specialist, bro. Like,
dude, this might also sound really weird, but like I feel more sad about Kite dying than like I would about like Gon dying. In a really like I got it's probably really weird, but like
okay, that's bizarre.
Like I feel sadder. I feel like Gon could die.
Did I just hear that right?
I feel like Gon could die, and I would definitely feel like weird, but I feel like it's more sad about Kite dying than like if Gon died. Like,
so you'd feel worse
That
about
is so
Yelena
weird,
dying
bro.
than Eren dying?
well, no, it's just because like
Okay, Yelena.
That's
No, I'm saying
not
like
at
his
all.
character versus someone who's been.
It's like on Young
I'm trying to
Capone.
think
It'd be like
of,
on Young Capone versus Eren.
Well, yeah, I
no, just because like the entire time, like I've always like liked Gon, but there's nothing that like really like draws me to Gon. Really.
That's
like,
kind of he's my favorite character.
That's
in the
crazy.
show.
Like I like Killua way better. Than
I don't know if
Gon.
he's my favorite.
Way better. Than Gon.
Gon's my favorite character.
I think Gon.
Killua's I like Killua like.
I like Killua more than Gon, but it's like
it's
close.
it's close.
I like Gon
really
more.
like
For me,
Gon,
it's like
but-
Gon and Killua. They're right there, but I like Gon a little bit more.
Gon definitely puts himself in so much risk. Like he could easily die. I
Killua
I
just
think
has
I just relate more to Gon a little bit.
Killua just has
We'll
like
see
so
what
much
Carter
more
says.
depth
Yeah,
than
that's
Gon. Like Gon is like an extremely
Gon never,
shallow
like,
character.
questions
Like
himself.
Killua has way more like character depth than Gon.
And I would
has.
agree with that.
And so like when Gon dies, if like I'm saying if he were to die, if he were to die, I just like there's not a lot I'm losing really.
Yeah, exactly.
But like if
Because,
Killua dies, he's a way
Gon
more
dies,
developed
yeah,
character.
100%.
So it's like I feel more
For the moment.
empathy and like I feel more with him because like he has so many levels, whereas Gon's just kind of like.
I think that
You know.
overthrew for you might be the new Bill Russell. That's the hottest take I've heard of this channel.
But you also got to remember, like, there's 50 more episodes of the show. And clearly,
even right
like,
now, though, I feel like
McKay's
that is
saying
absurd.
the
The
Kite
Kite
over
over
Yeah,
Gon.
you're
Gon.
saying Kite has more like character than Gon?
That
not
takes
not
the cake
necessarily,
versus
but
the
like Gon's
Krista.
not deep. Like he's just not right now, and I hope he gets. I'm sure he will, but he's not at all. Like he's very.
I don't know.
surface
With
level.
Gon, I just love like how he is.
But I don't think he needs.
Like
to
you
be.
know how Gon is going to respond
That is-
to anything. Like there is no
there's
second
no way
guessing.
you expected him cutting off his arm, bro.
No,
That
but
was so
like I'm just saying,
shocking.
like you know his he's like very guessable. Like you can always guess what he's gonna do every single time, and I hope that changes because like there's no surprise element to Gon ever. Whereas I feel like Killua is much more of like since he has more dimensions, like he is like he can go
Yeah.
different ways. You know?
I agree, and usually depth is what makes me like a character more or less. But with Gon, I just really like how he is. I like his personality a lot.
Me too, and especially them two together. Like,
Yeah,
them
they're
two
duo.
together. Like
That's why they're right there, is because their duo dynamic is
These
really
two are such
really
a
cool.
good-
It's probably it sucks because like usually there's like an anime like trio, but in this one it's kind of just a duo. And, like
Because that third guy just keeps getting pushed off.
it's true. It's true.
Kite.
Kai, Zushi,
Yeah.
Wing,
Unless Zushi-
Bisky,
unless
like
Zushi
they all
comes
just
back.
get. But like that's what kind of makes this show different. It's kind of cool. Like I feel like their dynamic is probably my favorite dynamic.
Maybe Zushi will come back.
Anime.
Yeah, they do
Name another dynamic that's like up there with them.
Naruto and Sasuke.
I guess just I don't know.
I mean, I would say Goku and Vegeta because like Goku
I don't
is
know
a lot.
them,
Goku's a lot like Gon and Vegeta's all.
Don't they like fight to the death all the time?
That's a good one.
They fight each other. No, not to the death. They fight because
This one's just
they
easy
challenge
to
each
like
other
because
be
they're
stronger.
kids and they're like.
That's something I was thinking about today while I was editing. I'm like,
thinks a
I'm
lot.
like, dang, dude. Like, I
Goku
feel
does
like
that a lot.
I forget like that they're just like little kids. You know, like they act so much older than. Like,
they're like
how
what,
old are they?
13,
12?
12?
Like
It's true. Like Gon is literally making his power rock paper scissors.
Like,
like
dude,
bro,
like-
these kids are
like,
2 years
that's
younger than
crazy.
Like
Kate.
imagine,
But that's just how
imagine
he
Kale,
understands
yeah,
it,
or
too.
Kate going to stop this.
No, yeah, it's like
It's
I
crazy.
forget because like, dude, I think I was editing today and Kilo used this word and I was like, no 12-year-old on earth would like talk like this. Like he just like the words he was saying.
Because
He
Kilo
was-
was like a lot more mature than for his age.
No, for sure.
I can't believe
It was just funny.
I can't believe he's out there killing at like 6.
I was practicing in Evans Arena at 4. And
I just
Get
can't
to level
believe it.
200.
I got to level 200 and then.
Guys, I want to cook more so bad.
Yeah, those were some like
so bad. That's one thing you should love about this show is the score is so dang good.
no, that's one of the things I said at the very
So
beginning.
good,
That new like dun 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 dun, you know, like that theme. I was like, this is a very welcome addition to
This,
the music.
this arc has like probably the best score.
Dude, I love the
One of the best scores I've ever.
I love the ta-da-da-da. When things are really sudden, it's either like really bad or it's like really good. Like if things are sudden and there's not like and it doesn't make sense, then it's like that wasn't good. Like they skipped some important stuff. But like there,
This was perfect.
all of a sudden, dude, like they're just punching the ants and all of a sudden it's like click, click, jump, arm cut off. You're like, bro, what the frick?
And the whole
Like,
entire
crazy.
episode too. The entire episode, they're slowly
slow,
tracking. They're tracking the lion, so you know they're heading in that direction. The entire episode, you know that they're like getting close, and then like they like do little things to
fast,
make you
dude.
worry. Like, oh, here's Jing's thing. They're talking and they like say stuff. So like it like slowly you kind of like realize like even the back of your head like, oh, like how close are they to the thing? And then it ends with that, you know.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
like,
dude.
and it's like the whole time, Kite, like they've been fighting, like they fought like the scrubs and the squad leader, and Kite was still way stronger than all of them, and he was like, us 3 should be able to handle this. He's like, but something's off. He's like, something. Just
Yeah, he kept
doesn't
saying
feel-"
something
Yeah, he
was
didn't know
off.
what. He's just like, something
Yeah,
feels
Peter wasn't born.
strange. It reminds me of Hidden Inventory when Toji's like, he talks about Gojo. He's like his limitless technique. These he's like all these things I can handle. He's like, well, something's off. And that's when Gojo like comes with the purple and kills him. He's just like, something's off. Like I don't
He's
know what.
walking, dude. That was so sick.
He's like smiling. He's like,
He's walking.
all these things
He
I
just
can
got
handle. He
paid.
starts like swinging his thing, and then
Yeah.
it's just like cuts off. He's like, something's off.
Dude, because when you're that goated, you just know, and it's so sad because you should just like Kite should have listened to it forever ago.
He should have dropped
He
the
should have
boys
listened to it
off.
so long.
He should have
ago,
dropped the
dude.
boys off and scouted himself, and then he could have escaped. I believe he could have escaped.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
I don't. Obviously, he's not beating Pito. Pito
It's
is
sad
way
too,
stronger,
man.
but I think he could have escaped for sure.
It's sad because he was explaining to them. He's like, I'm not here to train you. He's like, if your resolve isn't strong enough, like you're dead. Like he wasn't there to like train them, but then like at the end of the day, he wasn't just gonna let them die. You know, like
And it's even crazier thing. Like if Gon and Killua were like a little bit stronger, then Pito would have killed them first before going to Kite.
Right, because like
well, and maybe that's why it was scary when Gon like powered up because then
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
like,
Pito would have just.
Or he
yeah.
looked at
His
Pito
power
looked
was
at
skyrocketed.
And that's why
I said she too.
And that's why Kite was like, smart. He's like, well played.
Yeah.
Get the F out of here.
Gosh, man.
Just holding his
Or just, like,
hand
take
in
me
your
back to
lap,
that power.
man.
That was the biggest what if ever. What if Kite had 2 hands and what if he rolled a 9, bro?
Oh, you guys want to hear the biggest choke in the history? I'm scared to say this on camera, but when I watched this episode for the first time, this is when I watched like 30 episodes in one day or something.
No, you fell asleep when
No. I went to the next episode before the Kite scene, so I had no idea.
Why? You skipped it.
I thought I
because
just
like it
I
was
thought
like a weird cut.
it was like a weird cut. I thought it was just gonna go to this like
the after
the
credits.
after credit. So I went to the next episode, and then McKay was like, we were talking about it. I was like, dude, I can't believe what happened to Kite. Or no, I was like, dude, I can't believe they didn't show me Kite. Like,
I was like,
the very end scene with his head.
Oh,
in her mouth.
okay.
I was
literally
just like,
missed like the whole thing.
So I was just like you guys. I was like, what the f, man? Like, why didn't they show me what happened to Kite? So I like skipped the next episode, and then like I was talking to McKay. I'm like, dude, I can't believe they just didn't show us what happened with Kite. And he's like, what do you mean, bro?
Bro, I'm like, Kite's dead. And he's like, what?
And I was like, what? And he's like, you didn't see? And I went back. I was like, I can't believe I missed that.
Well, dude, I thought maybe his body was still in the water, like she had him knocked out or something, but because she was like build this freezer, like keep my stuff fresh or whatever. So then I was just like, oh, well, why would she just have his head? That is so tough, bro. I'm so depressed.
It literally it's so depressing, man.
Dude, this arc's gonna make you guys feel. It's gonna make you guys feel something.
I can't believe McKay just stopped. That is like crazy.
I am just so happy that McKay is waiting to finish the show.
Same.
Like I'm actually so
Dude,
happy.
I don't think I've ever been shocked by an episode.
Well, you're at the end of the arc. Like you finished the Chimera arc.
But it was like that episode is where I didn't watch it for like.
Dude, McKay didn't even go to work the next day. It was like the craziest.
I watched
thing
it.
ever.
I watched it alone too. Everyone had left, and I watched it here, and I had the volume like 99, and I was like sitting here like screaming, like yelling at myself.
I remember exactly where I was too. It took me literally at least 1 month before I could.
I'm so excited, dude, because I haven't felt like that since like Warrior. Like I was lightheaded for a whole day. Like I swear, dude, I was literally lightheaded for like a whole entire day. And like the fact that you guys stopped watching the show.
No, literally like a whole month.
I can't believe McKay hasn't even picked it up since.
Dude, it might be like the best. Like, yeah, that might be a hot take for me to not watch it yet. But part of it was just to wait for the channel. But
so epic, dude. And I feel like now, dude, with like this build up of the rewatch, dude, I feel like it's gonna even be better.
Me and Greg are gonna be like,
dude, the same. You know, the same thing happened with me and Naruto. I still haven't finished Naruto technically. After the final,
you're right.
After the final fight,
I haven't watched those. Like,
I never finished the show because I know what happens. Like I know it's just like,
just feels like you're.
It's just like
it's
after like when things resolve.
How weird! Why did stuff like that happen? I don't get it.
But like I was like for me that was it. Like,
no, I know, but as a writer, you gotta like I feel like more succinctly wrap up the story after something like that.
It was pretty wrapped up. That stuff
mean?
just like clarifies. Or it's good. I don't know.
Like, I'm saying like maybe even like only one episode more or something. Like, you know what I mean? You can't just drag out this like mid ending after like such a like name something that has like a super mid ending after like a really good one, something that's also like dragged out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like that would suck. Like, you know, like Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, dude. They wrap it up pretty quick after that final battle. Imagine it's like another like an hour and a half.
Like Dune or. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys know that in Lord of the Rings when like there's like a whole fight in Hobbiton, like
when the hobbits go back after they destroy the ring, like Saruman's taken over the Shire and he's like enslaved the hobbits and they have to like fight for Hobbiton, but they completely like
they just did not include that in the movie. They were like, dude, this is pointless.
Smart.
Like this is so stupid. Because it's like that. It's like the main fight is Sauron. Like there's not really a point.
I don't doubt J.R.R. Tolkien's.
Dude, I do, bro.
Wow.
Okay, Jack.
Oh, did you want to watch it? I mean, we'll never know now.